The Ungrateful King. Rome was a large, prosperous kingdom. However, the king, King Jafar, was affected by a strange disease. Physicians from all over the world had tried to treat him, but failed. One day, a wise and powerful Sage Buddin, came to the king's court. "I'll cure the king," he claimed. King Jafar promised him a huge reward if he could. Sage Buddin took out some strange-looking herbs and rubbed some paste onto the king. After a while, he washed it off. Soon enough, the king was cured. There was no sign of the disease at all. King Jafar was extremely pleased. "You will have the reward as I promised," he said. However, there was one wicked minister in the king's court who was very jealous. He didn't like the fact that the sage was showered with presents and that the sage was now the king's favorite. He went to the king and said, "Your Highness, you're being fooled. That man is actually a spy from the enemy kingdom. He's only trying to be your friend until he can find the right time to kill you and become the king himself." King Jafar was slowly convinced by the poisonous words of his minister. He called his guards and said, "Bring Sage Buddin to me. I'll punish him." Sage Buddin was brought before the king. He warned the king and said, "I'm the one who cured you of your terrible illness. Is this how you should treat me? I'm a sage, not a spy. If you try to do anything to me, you will only bring trouble upon yourself." But the king didn't listen. The sage said, "Okay, in that case, I have one last wish. Please read this book. It'll tell you how to prepare all my secret medicines. You will become the wisest king in the whole world." The king greedily opened the book and turned the pages, but he was puzzled to see that there was nothing written in it. He was about to shout in anger at Sage Buddin when suddenly he fell to the ground, moaning in pain. He was taken ill again. It was then that the ministers realized the pages of the book had a strong poison that made the king fall sick. The sage had taught them all a lesson for their ungratefulness.